off and then come back for more. You gotta reach down, dig deep, break ground. Show them all you won't be beaten. Brush it off and then come back for more. Come back for more. Yeah.
Introducing your Cleveland Browns. Let's hear it, fans, for your Cleveland Browns offensive starters for today's game. Introducing the starting wide receiver. And at running back from Arkansas, number 40, Peyton Hillis.
Welcome to the Dog Pound as the rain continues to pour here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Baronis gets set to kick it away. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. The stop was made by Justin Gage. So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that. They'll set up shop at the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Throws to his right. The pass falls incomplete.
And let's spotlight the offensive key players. Running back Peyton Hillis out of Arkansas has become a sensation, grinding out those tough yards between the tackles.
And it doesn't always have to be pretty to be effective, and Peyton Hillis is one of the hardest working running backs in the league. You know, not only is he so tough to bring down, but he has acceleration into the hole, and that is really underrated.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
On defense, it's a unit that prides itself on being extremely aggressive, and Cortland Finnegan from Samford is the epitome of that aggressive attitude. He's always playing full throttle, and he knows, Chris, how to get under offensive players' skin.
And he is a little bit crazy, as we well know, not just in the games, Gus. This guy, when you go to practice, he is abusing his own players on the offensive side. He is full tilt all the time, practice, games, it doesn't matter.
So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Number 83 gets it way upfield at the 45. Out comes Kerry Collins, the 2-time NFL Pro Bowl selection. They line up at the 37. Collins, hands off. The offense retains possession.
No surprises when it comes to this offense. They're going to run the ball and dare you to stop them. And why not? Because they have Chris Johnson out of East Carolina, perhaps the best running back in the NFL.
Yeah, Gus, we know what a wow factor that Chris Johnson has, but I tell you, the thing that has really surprised me, and I think everybody, is his ability to run between the tackles and take those hits. Everybody just assumed he would be an outside pitch guy, but he has not been. He has proved his toughness.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. 1st down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 34. Up the middle. He lost yardage on the play.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from. But the danger in that is you run away from him, and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
Second down, 11 yards for 1st. Ball is on their own 33. And they get to him.
Number 97 makes the sack. 7-yard loss on the play.
So the sack brings up this 3rd and very long situation. Going up top towards the right. It is an incomplete pass. It's 4th down. The Browns are lining up to punt this one away. Number 83 gets the ball at the 36.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Surveys the field. Knocked out of bounds at the 39-yard line. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
First down and 10. They spot it on the 39. Barely gets it off.
And if you had a guy that big running at you, all you would do is just turn and hide, brother. I know you.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Has a man to his right. The defender bats it away.
All right, let's introduce the starters on the defensive side of the ball, a group that has a lot of athleticism. And in the secondary, you have a player like Sheldon Brown out of South Carolina who can still disrupt your offensive game plan.
Now, Sheldon Brown is one of those guys that just makes plays. He's not really flashy, but he's so valuable to this defense. They've got a lot of youth, and Brown serves as a huge stabilizing presence out there.
They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. It's 4th and long now after the sack. The offense will start at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. Hillis takes a handoff. Will Witherspoon was there for the stop. That's a gain of 2. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. So they have the ball on their own 21. McCoy, pitch out.
That's a pretty play, isn't it? Anytime you get that pitch to the outside, the running back catches it in stride. He finds a nice hole, pick up the first down. Always like watching that play.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He needs to get rid of it. And it's only in the first quarter. What a great start.
You got to be kidding me. You can't keep letting your big money quarterback get hit like that. He's going to be out of the game. That's one of those situations the quarterback gets back in the huddle and he starts looking around at the guys like, you want to earn your paycheck today?
So the sack on first down brings up 2nd and long. Hillis on the run. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Third and long, passing situation. Here comes the heat. He's dragged down on the play.
Another sack by the defense, and you have to expect that this pressure, Chris, they're generating is going to have an effect on the way he plays.
Yeah, absolutely, Gus. This guy is known for being a mobile quarterback, so don't be surprised if we see him try to tuck and run next time they get some pressure on him in the backfield.
The sack brings up a 4th and very long situation. Number 83 gets the ball at the 36.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Collins gives it up the middle. from their own 38-yard line. Johnson gets the ball. T.J. Ward was there to bring him down. Gets about 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 42. Flips it out short.
The Browns held them in check on that drive, and that's a good way to send a strong message to an offense that it is going to be a very physical game.
So, it's fourth down. The Titans lining up to punt. He brings it in and hit immediately. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
Boy, he hardly had any room to do anything there. They've got to come up with a better scheme or some better blockers or something. This guy's a good punt returner. He's just not getting any help at all from his teammates.
And they got him.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need 2 guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
Gives it off. Breaks through up the gut. And the tackle was made by Michael Griffin.
Gain of 12.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. And that's the end of the first quarter. We've got a tie ball game. We welcome you back to Cleveland. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Hillis on the handoff. And they didn't get it.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
Fourth down. The Browns ready to punt this one away. Number 83 fields it at the 37.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Johnson gets the carry. The stop was made by T.J. Ward. Pickup of 4. Brings up second down and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 46. Collins flips it right. Jukes away, and he will be tackled.
Sure doesn't look like he's running with the same explosiveness that we usually see out of him.
Yeah, and I think that fumble he had earlier has changed his approach. You can see him really trying to cover up the ball more, and you can't run like that in the NFL.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Steps and throws to the left side. And the tackle was made by Sheldon Brown. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
First down, 10 to go. Opts for a short throw, and the pass is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver on the play.
On the play. Second down.
They line up at the 37. He's looking towards the left side. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! Baronis drills the PAT, and now it's a 7-point game. Tennessee is up 7. Tennessee looks ready to kick it away. Cribbs is back to receive the kick. He'll return it from the 1. Number 38 was there for the stop. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. The offense will take over at the 19-yard line. First down and 10. The give to the tailback. He gets to about the 27-yard line. Chris Hope was there to bring him down. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. They'll give it off here. Hammered in the backfield.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. McCoy flips it out. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Wow, the defense was certainly ready on that series.
And that's a humbling experience for any offense. When you go out there and have those 3-and-out series, you just go back to the sideline a little embarrassed, and the defense, they're upset.
It's fourth down. The Browns line up to punt. Number 83 starts running at the 32.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Has a man short to his left. He catches it and is tackled immediately. Loss of a yard on the play.
I don't think they fooled anybody on the defense with that one. They were just sitting out there waiting for it, and that's a loss.
It's a 2nd and 11 situation here. Short throw to the left. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
Number 85, the intended target on the play.
Third down now. They'll need 11 to move the chains. Ball on their own 38. Searching for an open man. Passes out to the left. He's tackled at about the 47-yard line by Wright. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Johnson on the give.
Number 28 with the carry.
4-yard gain.
Gain of 4.
They line up at the 43. Hit and drop behind the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
That brings up 3rd and 10. Ball is on the 47. Surveys the field. Looking for a big gain down the middle. He's brought down at about the 19-yard line by Fujita. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball inside the red zone on the 19. And they'll run him again. Gets away from him. Touchdown.
When a ball carrier has that kind of superb vision, he can really make a defense pay. And offensive linemen love playing with a back like that because if there is a hole, he's going to find it.
And he adds the point after. Baronis is ready to kick this one off. Cribbs stands back to field the kick. And takes off from his own goal line. He brings it back to the 23. McCourty was there for the stop. They'll start at the 23-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Has a man open in the middle.
Number 12 can't complete the pass.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Third down, 11 yards for the first. Ball on their own 21. Takes a shot deep to the right. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Fourth down. The Browns lining up to punt. Number 83 fields it at the 42. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
Inside give. The stop was made by T.J. Ward. 10-yard pickup on the play.
10 on the play.
Second down and less than a yard to go. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Still looking for an open man. And he's tackled at about the 41 by Smith.
On the play.
He's looking down the middle. Throws.
Number 5.
He's dropped down right around the 30-yard line by Elam. First down, 10 to go. They spot the rock on the 30. Here's a pass over the middle. He's wrestled down around the 27-yard line by Wright. They'll put him on the cart, and you really don't like to see that. But we wish him a very speedy recovery. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Throws to his left. Interception.
Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with.
It's a quarterback sack. What do they have to do on offense to stop giving up sacks?
I simply think this is one of those games where you're just overmatched on the offensive line. You know it, the defense knows it, the coaching staff knows it, and there's just nothing you can do.
Second down now with a long 15 to go. He throws short, and the tackle was made by Will Witherspoon. Hillis gains 4 yards with that reception. It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 8. Throws it over the middle of the field. The stop was made by Will Witherspoon. The completion nets them about 7. It's fourth down. The Browns are lining up to punt it away. Number 83 fields it at the 48.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
First down and 10. Ball is on the 47. Going up top. It's a pick. The Browns have been on the ball literally so far in this game. That's 3 first-half interceptions. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 38. Fires a strike to the right. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. And the tackle was made by Chris Hope. Flips it out short. He's tackled around the 19-yard line by McCourty. Pass is short right side. Will Witherspoon was there to bring him down.
Nice job by the quarterback that time, recognizing the corner blitz, getting the ball out of there, and picking up the first down.
So with the half ending, they're just going to try and put 3 points on the board. And he makes it. So after that kick, the score is now the Browns 3, the Titans 14. Well, with only a few ticks left on the clock, they'll probably just kick this one short to end the half. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it out to the 20. Mike Adams was there for the stop. That'll be it for the first half of play. Our halftime score is 14-3. We welcome you back to Cleveland.
This is how it's going down. Now I'm the one making many beats, pumping in the trunk. I'm the one in the club. I'm the one getting loose Friday night, having fun, spending work on the wifey when I'm a little villain. That's classy. I guess I'm the ultimatum. The job where I'm often hated because they don't relate to me.
As both teams take the field, we're just about ready for the second half kickoff. He'll return it from the 6. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Brian Rabisky was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He lost yardage on the play.
If you want to be considered one of the top cornerbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
They're looking now at 2nd and 11. Looking, fires it to the left. He drops the easy pick.
Receiver on the play.
They're looking at a 3rd down and 11. He's searching for a receiver. Watch out, he's got space.
Number 18.
And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. It's 1st and 10. He's brought down around the 41-yard line by Fujita.
On the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 41. Short throw to the left. It's knocked down. Excellent play by the defender. Gage was the intended receiver on the play. It's a 3rd and 5 situation. Ball on their own 41. Looking for a man. In heavy traffic. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
He goes down again amidst a heavy pass rush.
That's something he's got to improve if he wants to reach the next level. It's almost like he takes himself out of the play the moment he hears footsteps. You just can't keep putting your team in a hole by taking sacks. Just throw it away.
And not to mention, he takes an inordinate amount of hits.
You know, that's a good point, Gus. The NFL is really geared to protect the quarterback, but when he has the ball, he's going to take some shots.
Cribbs will take it at the 21. He brings it back to the 30. McCourty was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Look out, heavy pressure on him.
He gets the sack, and the offensive lineman didn't have much of a chance.
He delivered a perfect swim move, and he was into the backfield in a flash. That's a kind of his signature move, if you will, and he's had a lot of success using it to get to the quarterback.
And it didn't look like the quarterback even saw him coming.
Yeah, he gets back there so fast that even if you have quick reaction time, you're still going to get sacked.
Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. Tucks and runs. He's free.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
3rd down, 7 yards to go. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Excellent job by the defense to force a 3 and out.
Always thought the most important portion of any drive was that first down. It gives you a little offensive momentum going, but anytime you go 3 and out, it is so tough on your defense. A lot of times 3 and outs translates to points against your team and a tired defense.
It's 4th down. The Browns ready to punt this one away. Number 83 takes it at the 28. The stop was made by Sheldon Brown. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Johnson gets the call. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he used his athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Surveys the field.
Kerry Collins was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
Third down, 11 yards for the first. Ball spotted at the 27. Searching for an open man. And he's tackled around the 43-yard line by Fujita. First down and 10. Goes through his progression. Passes out to the left. And the tackle was made by Sheldon Brown. Randy Moss now has 5 catches. And we'll have a first down and 10. Johnson will run it again. He's dropped down around the 39-yard line by Bishop.
Gain on the play.
That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Throws to his right. He picks it off. And he nails him in the air. The Browns. Defense has had a good showing against the pass. They have 4 interceptions. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Hillis on the handoff.
Number 40.
He's wrestled down around the 30-yard line by Tulik. And they'll line up at the 30. Hillis takes the give.
Number 40, the ball carrier on the play. No gain on the play.
And third down now. They'll need 7 to convert. Makes the throw over the middle. The stop was made by Alteron Werner.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
It's first and 10. Passes out to his right. Little was his intended target.
The intended receiver.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Hillis gets the call again. Cortland Finnegan was there to bring him down. That's a gain of 5. From their own 45-yard line. Under heavy pressure. Moves up in the pocket and down he goes. It's 4th down. The Browns line up to punt. Number 83 takes it at the 25. Takes it back to the 33. Sheldon Brown was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 33. 1st down, 10 to go. Here's the snap, and the defense is all over him. So they're looking at a 2nd and long here after the sack. Good coverage downfield. And the pass falls incomplete. And that'll bring this quarter to an end, and our score is the Titans 14, the Browns 3. We welcome you back to Cleveland. The Titans have possession and control of the game as we get ready to begin the 4th. Johnson takes it left. What about that play call?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess, but at least in this situation, it's a 4th quarter, you have the lead, I can understand the call.
4th down. The Titans are lining up to punt this one away. Cribbs fields it at the 42. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
The offense will take over at the 44-yard line. 1st down and 10. He doesn't get back to the line.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage. Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Loads up, looking to his right. And the tackle was made by Chris Hope.
Run the ball, sell the run, play action pass, and it really just opens up your passing game. The key to throwing the football in this league is running it well, and this play action is starting to work.
Here they go. First and goal, down by a couple of possessions. Fires a strike to the right. And he drops the short pick.
Number 16, the intended receiver on the play.
And they need just 8 for the score. He's dragged down on the play. Okay, that'll bring up 3rd and goal. He's looking down the middle. Throws. He's tackled around the 2-yard line by McCourty.
Gain on the play.
And this one is a chippy, about 19 yards out. He splits the uprights. So that will make the score the Browns 6, the Titans 14. Cleveland looks ready to kick it away. Number 83 is back to receive the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. He returns to the 26. Sheldon Brown was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Throws to his left. Moss was the intended receiver. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. The ball is on their own 26. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
They're facing a 3rd and 10. Still looking for an open man. The defender bats it away. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Well, and there is some cumulative effect of those 3-and-out series because they do tend to wear out your defense, which has to come right back out on the field now.
4th down. The Titans are lining up to punt it away. Fields the ball at the 34. He makes it out to the 43-yard line. Akeem Ayers was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 43-yard line. It's 1st and 10. McCoy gives it up the middle. He's brought down right around the 46-yard line by McGrath. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 46. They give it off here. And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line by Tulik. First down, 10 to go. Inside give. Hit and drop behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Second down, 11 yards for first. Ball on the 48-yard line. The pocket collapsing. Morgan gets his first sack of the season.
Loss of 9.
So they're facing 3rd and long following the sack. Looking, fires it to the left. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
It's 4th down. The Browns ready to punt this one away. He'll field it at the 17. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Francis was there to bring him down.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
And looking right. He lets it go. He drops the easy pick. 2nd down for the offense after that incomplete pass. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Short throw to the left. Watch out, he's got space. The stop was made by T.J. Ward.
And quarterbacks love the screen pass. Not only do they get an easy completion, but it also slows down that pass rush just a little.
First down and 10. Ball on their own 37. He didn't get back to the line. Fujita tracks him down, wraps him up for the tackle. It's number 5 on the day. They've got a 2nd and 12 here. Surveys the field, and they got him. They're now looking at a 3rd and long after the sack. They weren't able to get the play off. That will cost them 5. And the clock runs out. Delay of game.
And you could tell from the beginning their wires were just crossed on that play. For some reason, the coaching staff and the quarterback just didn't communicate through that helmet the way they were trying to.
Searching for an open man. Shuffles his feet in the pocket, and he's sacked. So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Cribbs fields it at the 42. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Makes the throw over the middle.
One of the great things about football is you have to play in every kind of weather condition, but right now getting a grip on that football is just not easy.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Passes it over the middle of the field.
And sometimes you get used to throwing to those speedy wide receivers, and the tight ends are just a stride slower, and you saw it there.
Big down for the offense as they try to make up a deficit here in the 4th quarter. He's searching for a receiver. In heavy traffic. Has a man out to his right. Throws it into coverage. Easily intercepted.
Well, he had to stay aggressive and try and throw it down the field, but that was not a good choice there. It is really tough for this team now.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Johnson gets the ball left side. 2 yards. Second down and 8 here. Mike Adams was there for the stop. Gets maybe a couple.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short day.
We've got a 3rd and 6. Johnson takes a handoff. And it looks short from up here. The Browns will take their final timeout. So, it's 4th down. The Titans lining up to punt. Here's the punt. Wait, they're going to throw it.
The offense turns the ball over on down.
They'll start at the 36-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. He throws short. The pass falls incomplete.
Boy, the quarterback has to be a better decision maker than that. There's no way he was going to get that one in.
So, from their own 36-yard line. Short throw to the right. He's got room. Alterron Werner was there to bring him down. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
And looks left. Throws. Vickers was the intended receiver on the play.
Intended receiver on the play.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. It's a quarterback sack. And I have to say, I'm not sure they'd be up in this game if it wasn't for his effort on defense.
They just overwhelmed the offensive line on that play. That is what effective blitzing is all about. The timing, the execution, that was perfect.
Intercepted, and that should be it.
Man, this is not good enough for us, man.
McCourty looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. It's 1st and 10. They go with the kneel down. Second down and a long 12. Ball on their own 29. That'll do it from Cleveland. We have highlights next, so stay there. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.